Many structured frameworks exist to achieve Agile at scale. Less, Nexus, Scrum at scale, the list goes on. Of all the available options, SAFe, the Scaled Agile Framework, has proven to be one of the most popular. In this video, I'll show you how to implement SAFe in Favro, specifically Portfolio SAFe 4.5, including portfolio, program, and team levels. Let's begin with this portfolio level collection. Home to portfolio managers and Epic owners, the portfolio level drives the strategy of the enterprise and creates strategic alignment for the program and team levels. It contains the portfolio backlog, which in turn contains business and enabler epics. It also contains the portfolio Kanban, which allows the visualization and management of these portfolio epics from initial idea to completion. Let's begin in our business epics backlog. We may have this idea move product X to the cloud, this business initiative. It can be committed to the funnel, or maybe it originated in the funnel on our portfolio Kanban. It will then move through this Kanban onto review, pulled into analysis, to portfolio backlog. Once reaching here, it can be broken down by clicking on the card, going to break down to backlog, and here it can be broken down into program epics. To have this business epic further broken down and eventually implemented by teams, this backlog can be added to or moved to a program level collection. This same backlog, Move Product X to the Cloud, now exists in both places, at the program level and the portfolio level. Any changes made to this backlog in either collection will be visible in real time, also in either collection. Using the collection browser, let's now move to the program level. The program level is where business owners, product management, and the release train engineer manage the Agile release train, or ART, which drives the multiple cross-functional teams that comprise the ART. Here in this program level collection, this business epic can be further broken down into more granular program epics. These program epics can be tagged as such and given a priority via tags. To visualize these program epics, they can be pulled onto a program Kanban board and moved through from the funnel, pulled into analysis, pulled into backlog, eventually to implementing. Also at this program level collection, we have our Agile release train board with the contents of all of our program increments. To target a particular program increment on our Agile release train board for a particular program epic, it's as simple as dragging and dropping the same card to the appropriate column on the Agile release train board. Now you can see via these relations exactly where this particular program epic came from and also what release it's targeted for. As you can see here, this collection provides an overview for the entire program with all of the development team boards and all of their backlogs. This makes it easy for a release train engineer to track overall progress and also to feed work from the program level to the individual team level, which can be as simple as drag and drop. Which brings us to team level collections, where team members will see only their workboard and their backlog. Home to product owners, scrum masters, and development, the team level is where cross-functional teams develop the value described in the program epics. Here, program epics can be broken down into user stories, and tagged as such, like so. They can also be committed once the team is ready to work on these stories to the team's, in this case, Scrum board. Where these stories can then be assigned to different team members, possibly broken down into tasks, and attached to documents. Attachments can also be used to attach multiple Favro cards, boards, and backlogs to this card. For example, we might want to call out a cross-team dependency. We could search for a blocking story that is causing an impediment to this story being worked on by another team. And here we'll see that actual card embedded into this card, making it easy to track that dependency. Now you can see how work flows from portfolio to program to team, with traceability all the way up and all the way down, thanks to relations and attachment links at all levels of the organization. Favro not only allows for the structured implementation of SAFe, but now, as you can see, its inherent flexibility can handle any outliers and also enable a more agile way of working across the entire organization.